By Kunal GuhaKunal Guha, Bangalore Mirror Bureau, updated, April 20, 2018, 12:18 ISTCritic's rating, 1.5, 5 AVG readers rating, cast, Abhay Deol, Patralekha Paul, Manu Rishi, Rajesh Sharma, Himani Shivpuri, Brijendra KalaDirection, Faraz HaiderAt. Various stages of this film, one wonders what compelled the makers to go ahead with this supposed horror comedy. A female spirit who smashes beer bottles, hides bottle openers, tidies up the room before sunrise and resigns to the chimney, to cumulatively convey her feelings for a certain someone, is not a plot. Probably sounded like one on that drunken night when someone suggested it. But it's not. This one revolves around Nanu, Abhay Deol, who along with his gang of cronies, is engaged in forceful seizure of properties, a profession and practice detailed in the hilarious Patralekha-starrer. But the real cabs have better sense happens when Nanu experiences emotional incontinence following an event. He helps a hit-and-run victim reach hospital, but she succumbs to her injuries. Soon, unusual activities prompt the presence of a bootney, and Nanu is convinced that it's the spook of the very same girl he couldn't revive. Bottles are mysteriously smashed, humans are lifted up and toppled, and blue hands emerge from the chimney to snatch those under it. But what must one deduct by stitching together these curious events? Beta, she loves you, concludes the deceased girl's father. And thus this paranormal pair of are lived happily ever after. Not exactly. This father has crystallized his feelings by freezing his daughter's corpse, and thus her AATMA remains suspended in earth. So much for the price of a multiplex ticket, no? It's upsetting to see Abhay Deol in such a film. If this were the 1980s when Hindi cinema endured its worst creative recession, it would have still been pardonable. But now, when even indie films often enjoy mainstream recognition and content is royalty and whatnot, this is inexcusable. While Deol seems committed to make this work, even shaking a leg in an item number, also starring Sapna Chowdhury, shoddy writing restrains his performance. Patralekha was promising in City Lights in a letdown in Love Games, but as an often invisible ghost here, she barely gets enough screen time to prove her mettle. This film also features several unexplained mysteries: a young girl called Phantom, who is perennially lurking in the corridor, a wife-beater who pretends he's not, a father who can't quit smoking, a spook who has a fascination for home improvement and a dislike for beer. But the biggest mystery of all remains, did the person who invested in this excuse for celluloid do so out of free will?